Hello, welcome to the Weekly Gaming News Show. My name is Jean-Marc Lejean. Today on the Weekly News Show, I have 7 items. Let's count them. Number 1, Assassin's Creed, in the first time in history, has difficulty settings. So if you thought Assassin's Creed was too hard, too easy, now you can remedy that. Yeah. Number 2, PS4 has a 5.0 update. You get a start team join a tournament. Players will be able to form their own team unit and join somebody else's to participate in team tournament. I thought they already had, but I guess I'm wrong. Follow everybody. If you enable it, you're able to follow as many people as you want, as long as the person that you're following also has this enabled on theirs. Custom friends list. So if you have friends that are playing one video game, like, I don't know, Killing Floor 2, and one that's playing another game, like, I don't know, Call of Duty, or another player group that's playing, I don't know, like Friday the 13th, you can put them in their own individual basket friend groups. You still have to go through your list and look for them, but once they're segregated, you got them. It's great. And you can disable pop-ups when you're on Netflix, which is great. No one wants notifications pop up whenever they're trying to watch House of Cards. Get out of here. Number 3, Star Wars Battlefront 2's beta is happening, and for those of you who didn't get the pre-order game, it is starting this Friday. I plan on playing this Battlefront beta this weekend because I really want this game. I really want to play this game. It looks really cool, and the beta's this weekend, so go try it. Number 4, speaking of Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront 2 multiplayer got re-released on Steam with a 64-player battle mode on it, and it crashed the servers on GOG and Steam, which is crazy because it only supports what everyone's been saying. The old Battlefront 2 is better than the new one. Number 5, in PlayStation news, their manager Andrew House is no longer... Well, he wasn't a manager, but he's no longer president-in-chief. Instead, they'll be replaced by John Kudra. I don't know who that is. Watched Andrew House through many of the PlayStation E3s and known him through a lot of that. Through watching PlayStation, I've seen this man go through a lot, and it's crazy that they're letting him go in place of someone new. So we shall see if this holds new fruit, or if it just leads to more mistakes on PlayStation side. I guess we'll see. Number 6, do you like the NES or the SNES Mini Classics? Well, guess what? The Commodore 64 is coming out with one. You know, everyone I knew who played the Commodore 64, like all those people who played it and that I knew in my life, I knew zero. That's the joke. There are people that have played the Commodore and liked it, and it would be interesting to play, but I mean, it better be worth like $20, because like I'm not gonna pay $60 for something. I mean, that's 64 games, but like I'll just get like a old Atari thing instead. Yeah, cool Commodore. Number 7, have you ever wanted a candy treat that has not just any actor on it, but an actor that inspires and transcends this generation of actors, and not just this generation, but future generations to come? Well, your prayers have been answered, because now there is a Nicolas Cage candy. That's right. There is an actual weird-looking Nicolas Cage candy, and it exists in life, and I need it. It exists, and I wish I could pay to get it shipped, even though shipping it would actually cost more money than it would to bring it over here and eat it and enjoy it and be like, wow, look at this piece of the thing that I have. It exists! We have 5 items on most people's favorite part of the show. Games that come out this week. Number 1, let's get through the Nintendo stuff. On 3DS, there's Colpic Revolt. I'm pretty sure this is a card game or some kind of puzzle game. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Minions. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga is one of my favorite games. go play it. And the next one, Layton's Mystery Journey and Cottrell and the Millionaire's Conspiracy. I've heard great things about the Professor Layton games. I wonder if this will hold up. And on the Switch, we have a bunch of indie games, and I picked my favorites. Axiom Verge, Oxenfree, Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time, where you fly around on this little ship and you and your friends have to try to pilot different parts of it, and it's very fun. And last but not least, Stardew Valley is on the Switch. If I had a Switch, I would rebuy it and just play it every night before bed. This is one of the most addicting games ever made. Please go get it and buy it. It is great. Number 2, A Hat in Time. Just when people were saying that 3D platformers were dead, here is another 3D platformer. Kind of like Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Kazooie, but this is way better, has way better graphics, and has a really cool, fun-looking, just little kid game where you're playing this little character and you're just like having fun doing platforming, and it actually looks kind of difficult and fun and weird, and has weird looking characters and fun looking things, and you get different hats. So I think Mario Odyssey took from this, and I would play it. It's a 3D platformer. I love 3D platformers. I'm okay at them. I'm not great. I'm okay at them. But man, Jack versus Dexter, whew, I got all the orbs. I don't know how I did it. I got all the orbs. Wait, Hat in Time. Yeah, woo. Yeah, this is a game. Woo. Number 3, Battle Chasers Night War. At first, I thought this was like a Diablo-esque game where you walk around a dungeon and you're trying to fight creatures and get loot. Then they go into like what the battle system is, and it's a turn-based RPG system, and I'm losing my mind. This game looks amazing. Please go get this game. I really want this game. It looks so fun. The cutscenes look great. The character animation and art look amazing. This came out of nowhere. I didn't see this game coming. I don't know where it's been. I don't know if it's been on other stuff, where it's came from. It's come out of nowhere, and I really want to play this, and I encourage everyone to go out and play this because it looks amazing. It's everything about gaming that I love crammed into, or RPGs and turn-based RPGs or whatever. It looks great. I really want to play this game, and I hope that others do as well. Number 4, Forza Motorsport 7. Do you miss Gran Turismo? Do you want a game that's totally outdone it in every single way, putting out 7 games while no Gran Turismos has come out at all? Well, Gran Turismo Sport's coming out, but it doesn't matter. Forza 7. I heard good things. I don't own an Xbox, so I've never played it. It looks great. It's a good-looking racing game. It looks like what I used to play on my PS2, Gran Turismo 3. I mean, it looks better, and I think that's one of the last racing games I played other than like Mario Kart, but like realistic driving games, I guess, one of the last ones. Anyway, this is Forza 7. Why do I talk about other games today in my review of this game? But it's Forza. I've never played it, but I've heard really good things, and people really like the Forza series. Number 5, RWC7. Not to be outdone by Forza 7, coming out as RWRC7. Also came out. It's a driving game. I think it's all about drifting in this game, and I think that's what makes it different than Forza. But what? Why would it come out the same? Is it the same day? It came out the same day as Forza, October 3rd. What were they thinking? I've never even heard of this game. They should have came out a month before and advertised themselves as the best racing game of the year or this season. And then, what? Who is WRC7? What is this? Do I know them? Do they wear tires? Is anybody listening to me? This is the Weekly News Show. My name is Jean-Marc Lejean. Please hit the like, subscribe button, like you see. And remember, you have all the news. Now do whatever you want with it. Thanks for watching.